work for 2 hours of those 2 months. There will be scenes where you're just sitting and they'll walk Joaquin by and there's going to be a lot of smoke and cameras and everything like that. And you won't be invited to the premiere. You're not going to have anything to do with it. You'll have one scene where you're not given lines. You'll be yelled at a lot. I don't mind being yelled at. It didn't matter. I was probably fucking it up. And the scene at the end was good and funny. But at the end of this, Tim, 2 years from now, you are going to be part of, get ready for this, the worst film ever made. The biggest bomb ever, the worst movie ever made. And I would have said, thank you. And by the way, you're so desperate in the business all the time, you go, thank you so much. Even if they had said it just like that, even if they had said it, even if they had said, you're going to be in the worst film ever made, I would have went, thank you guys for believing in me and working to make this guys, thank you so much. It's going to be the worst? Yeah. People walk out? Yeah, I'm so in. I'm still in. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Because maybe it'll be the third worst, right? They're like, yeah, it could be the third worst. I'm like, that'll be good. Well, you know. The Menendez brothers, by the way, are, what's going on with them? They're trying to get out and go to a dinner party at Whitney Cummings' house?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian.
The Menendez brothers, which, by the way, the Ryan Murphy stuff, I get it, but I don't know. Now I'm just going to light fire to the whole business, by the way, for the next 3 months. I'm going to get it to a point where, like, I'm going to have my manager's going to call me and go, hey, so we actually called Ryan Murphy's people to talk to you, and they just sent us a clip back of you shitting on everything. I did love Dahmer, and I like American Horror Story. I don't know if I love this Menendez thing. The real Menendez brothers are mad because this one has them fucking, and supposedly they didn't fuck. So they're all pissed, right? They're all angry.
Artistic liberties with the...
Sure. Well, Ryan Murphy's trying to make it hot. He wants to make it hot. Can we watch Kamala on 60 Minutes? Because she makes me happy.
Yes.
Here's the thing. She'll probably lose, but she makes me happy. I like seeing her. It's the joy you have when your best friend who doesn't have their homework gets called on. Look at that face. Can you go back to her face, please, in the beginning? I don't want to lose that face because it is the face your friend confides in you. They did nothing. They go, bro, I didn't open the book. Because this was me in school. Like, I didn't open the book. And then they'd call me and they'd be like, Mr. Dillon, what do you think? And I'd go, I'm trying to create an opportunity economy. I'd say shit kind of like her. She still won't study. Like, she's running for president. She still won't really even, which is what I like about it. If she was, like, really trying, I'd find it disturbing. The fact that she's kind of half-assing it on the biggest stage. There is no bigger stage, by the way. There's no larger stage. She couldn't care less. She's kind of half-assing it on the largest stage, and I want to hang out with her. I want to have drinks with her. I think she'd be a fun person. Because a few years from now, she's going to be somebody fun in California who's like, you're going to see her in the Palisades, and you'd be like, she's going to be like, remember when I was trying to make me president? And we're all going to laugh about it. That's what it should be like. And I feel like, sadly, that's because there's so much hot under the collar anger at her, which I understand people are angry, and she's, but we can't forget that this is essentially just a person who had no idea any of this was going to happen. I mean, she's a careerist for sure. She did put herself in these positions, but even she is shocked at this. Even she is shocked at this. She is never thought that it was going to happen the way that it happened, as quickly as it did. And she refuses to study. She will not open the book. My parents used to go, not my parents, my grandparents, let's be honest. My parents didn't care, but my grandparents would go, my grandmother would go, are you going to open the book? I haven't seen you open the book. The test is on Monday. I have not seen you open the book. Okay? That is this energy. Let's hear her. Kamala Harris.
My plan is about saying that when you invest in small businesses,
I don't know why
you
I'm so mad
invest in
today.
the middle class.
That's correct.
And you strengthen America's economy. Small businesses are part of the backbone of America's economy.
But pardon me, Madam Vice President.
By the way, I mean, let's just stop for a minute. This small business thing is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. None of them care about anyone with a small business. First of all, there's like 4. Where are these small business? I wish there were more of them, and I hope the ones that are there thrive. So don't come at me and say, "What, do you not care?" I always care. I hate how corporate everything is. But like, what is the small businesses now are like? You know, Diddy had one, and you threw him in jail. So, but that's what's left. The small business, it's like meth. It's trafficking people. All the people running the people through the smuggling into Venezuelans, that's a small bit. Like, there, you know, you don't get to choose which small businesses you like and which ones you don't like, because there's a lot of small businesses in this country that are just not that marketable, but they're there. A lot of small businesses.
Holy!
That
Oh
might not
no!
love. You might not love, but that's a small business. I used to buy drugs from my friend.